What is
Of course
our...
they are.
Oh, I can't check out my outfits
Started
here.
there, and it's...
Hang on. We can upgrade the grip and increase the base weapon damage. Yeah. 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 We do that. Shatter. High stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. I haven't used that at all. I'm not worried about the mods. Pierce and the grip. We can put another mod in here. Damage increase would probably be super helpful. Yeah, let's do that. And then do we have any upgrades for what we already have here? Just that energy recovery speed one is level 5 right now. Get rid of this. Level 2s can go. Level 3s I think can go as well. That health boost, it's getting close to that point where it might be worth doing that. Quite possibly. I'll have to consider it.
Gone away.
I can't go in there. All right, so I can't get in there that way. Okay. I just missed it when I was on the upper floor. Oh, there's a whole bunch of floaty dudes. This thing's definitely doing more damage, though. That's what I thought I saw down there.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel.
Control panel, bridge operator. The teeth. Guess who just had had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
It's all that stuff over there. I don't really know why I would need to have it rotate.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
It's not like I need it to rotate. I can just float my way around. Oh, maybe I have to get something to go across. Or maybe if this isn't across, that door won't open. Something like that. Sterling AWE, ordinary dump site. in the AWE air, ordinary AWE. Huh. That's... fantastic. It's one of you guys. Why is it you? Why is it you? Oh, wonderful. Love those guys. She got away. Yeah. Yes, she did. It's fine, we'll be ready this time. I just didn't recognize it when I first saw it, what it was. Must be below me. Not like we don't know how to deal with it. Just caught me off guard. It would be good to have that ability where you put the shield up and then can shoot it as a projectile, because that would then do some extra damage in that situation, but... I feel like I don't use the shield enough to make that really worth it. More power cells somewhere? Looks like I need at least 3. That's not what I needed. Nope. And then this one has to go right there. I think that's all of them. Where was the door? The elevator's over here. We can both have shields. Damn it. Airplane evaluation order? The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of blank, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the blank AWE, see case file blank for details, and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought here through the New York subway tunnel. Special access blank for more information on tunnel. Yeah, okay, well, blah, blah, blah. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for blank, blank, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, but no altered status has yet been detected. Clean up after all this? Don't worry about it. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. Dylan Faden. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. JF. Therapy session 2010. Oh, okay. So they were... Okay, got it. So she was having therapy and they were eavesdropping or bugging it. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom and his gang, Freddy, Hugo, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump today. Oh, dump to the dump to play. I see. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation house.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 25 years.
That's okay. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power, discovered by local children at the dumps outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden and Jesse Faden were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when the agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. Okay.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
I warned you about the language caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Good timing too. It's time for a short. Hang in there.
I don't know, but okay, so hang on a sec. Let's take a look at these things. So stage 2, Sled Hill Cave. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Wait, okay, I don't know. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Oh, this apparently... Dang, things were getting screwed up. So much damage done.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P.
Oh, my weapon mods are all full already? Jeez, okay. I'm at level 2s right now. That was not what I had selected, but okay, that's cool. Okay, all level 2s taken care of. That can go. Level 4, is that any better than we currently have? Nope. Is that any better than we have? Nope. Okay.
6 performed by Dr. Carlavon. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th edition.
Stage 1B. Second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then we'd come back out after everything had melted. Oh, when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. So what did happen?
Let's see what they have on ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Okay, so stage 4, stage 3, stage 2. I see, so this is working from the epicenter back. Stage 1 right here. Oh. Oh, I killed my own dude. I forgot I could pick them up.
Dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
What, Jesse? A little preoccupied there to hear what you said.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. The one about Kettlethorne. There's a miracle illuminated.
How would the poem by that name?
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York.
Whoa.
Nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
The Globe supplement, I think that's another word, AWE. Great. Okay, at least we don't have to worry about that. Oh boy. Two can play the flying game. What did it say that guy's name was? It's actually able to hit it that time. Oh, hi. Definitely some more things around on the ground. I think. We hit this yet? Definitely. I didn't kill those guys up top. Oh, I still can't get into that little room yet. Oh, they did have a way up. How's that not hitting?
We should check that lab.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to...
So now we will have to get through the ashtray
I don't know
maze.
when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
So we got a new hotline. You've heard wrong. The board is intact. The rebel faction is fired. Crisis is over. This is not a matter for you. You can hang up now, please. Yep, so everything moved as far as the dump goes. Jesse Fade is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered material. And then the Globe supplement. Yeah. Yeah. So... is this where the projector, it says containment. Yeah, so this is where it, oh. Oh, okay, got it. We're back where we started. North, I think we have to go this way? Then transit corridor south. Sees an additional enemy? Press C while levitating. I think we can take 2 right now. So then maybe we'd be able to get 3, I guess. Sure. Let's take it. Oh, and do we have that additional... okay, so we unlocked that additional slot already. No. Bit of that. Holding onto the health for the time being. Although I feel like I deleted one of those already.